Hello everybody. Figured we'd do another video since we got a couple more new things. But everything seems to be doing good. Just got that today. So the first time ever having one of those. Thing's awesome. Some meat coral, or it's a type of akin, or donut coral, tooth coral, cat eye coral. Some people mistake it for scalemia, but it is not. But everything seems to be doing pretty good. We just got that thing a couple hours ago, so that's supposed to be Goniopora flower pot, but it's a little mad because I moved it from where that thing was, where that donut coral is, or so it's a little peeved. Duncan seems to be doing really well. Yuma's doing real well. Got some new pieces, got some acro. If you can see them up there, the camera's probably not really doing it justice. I'm doing this with an iPad, so there's 3 different kinds of acro in there. The piece back there that you see 2 of, if you can see it, it actually busted off when I went to cut the plug. So it kind of busted off, and but now there's 2 of them. So that's the good thing about acro. If it likes it in your tank, it's going to grow. And we got those acros last week, those 2 little ones. This one, the blue one, the week before, along with that red monopora the week before. I moved that from the center to the outskirts there, pretty much right behind the light. Kind of experimenting with the monopora at the moment. I might put it out, I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. Brain coral's doing real well. Those 2 little akins behind them were great last week, but now the 2 in the front didn't like it, and now it's the other way around. Coral's finicky. Well, we got this clam. Seems to be loving life. It should. There's a lot of calcium in the water. Could actually lower my dosage a little bit. I'm actually going to frag that soon. Probably cut like 3 or 4 fingers off and put them on some plugs. Because the thing's getting out of control. That thing's bigger than my fist. And that African grass is doing what we wanted it to do, grow up the tank. Might have to put a couple more different kind of grasses up there just to make it look a little decent, cover up the overflow. But these palettollas are doing really well. And there's a little green one back there behind those on that rock that's starting to make a comeback. It's hard to tell, hard to see it, but you can barely make it out there. And I got rid of some of that brown clove polyps because it was just overwhelming, so I tore the piece apart and then sold it to the pet store for pretty much what I bought it for, $10. Got my Rock down here pretty much. You can't really see those 3 right there because of the way the light's hitting them, but those were floating around the tank. We found them earlier this week. So we put them up there. Hopefully they'll make a comeback and start looking good. That blasto is still looking nice. The purple blasto over here is making a comeback too. Really liking the brain coral and the donut coral there. Had a really small donut coral, size of a quarter before, but never one like this. This thing's beautiful. I hope it likes it there. I might have to move it back a little bit. Not really directly under the light like I have it, but kind of hoping it'll like it there. If not, I'll move it back. But everything seems to be doing pretty good. So, let's have a seat here. Remember, I'm doing this with an iPad, so if the camera's a little shaky, I apologize. Don't really have anything to film with that's decent besides this.